Ghost. And the Ghost was put together by some crazy ideas that I had. From 40 years of racing, 45 years of making cars, I wanted to build something just to build it. Something that we could do without building to rules, to specifics, something that we thought was neat, and not use all of the technology like CAD and simulation, but to use the things that we've learned over the past 45 years to build a car out of our minds, old school way, but new school kind of technology. So the Ghost was born out of a 1936 Chevy sedan, which was my favorite kind of a modified. As a kid, I used to watch these cars race up and down the Jersey coast. So that's what we use as a body. Now the chassis is a combination of a NASCAR modified currently, a Trans Am car, and actually a NASCAR Monster Energy Cup car. Very safe, built out of rectangular and round steel tubing. The car has an all aluminum SB2 Chevrolet in it, 410 cubic inches. It's got old school Kinsler fuel injection, but new school electronics by Bosch injectors with AEM full engine and car control, parts, pieces, electronics. The thing has got basically can do just about anything I need it to do. Engine tuning wise, we can track suspension, we can track steering, braking, RPM. It has a G meter, so it's got all of those electronics, the same things that AEM puts in the Trans Am cars. And then coming up here to the front, we really wanted something aerodynamic. I wanted open wheels, but I need a little bit of downforce. Again, we made this like a 1980s Indy car. The car's flat all the way out till it reaches the back, and it's got a huge rear diffuser for downforce, so it's basically a flat bottom car. This version of the grille is something that my fabricator, Dan Baker, handmade. This car is all aluminum. It's not fiberglass. Everything that you see is handmade, and it's that way for a reason. Huge front sway bar, unequal length upper and lower control arms, JRI, gas pressurized shocks, Hyperco springs. It's got a rack and pinion in it. Stainless headers and exhaust by Cook, the same people that build a lot of the NASCAR stuff. And as you move back, the doors actually open on this car when you can see that we've put the oil tank and the battery, the torque arm and rear suspension and everything is accessible. But again, it's hidden. This thing's actually on air jacks because it looks like it'd be tough to jack up and down. Wing on the top for extra added downforce. Large rear diffuser, all the way back to the old style kind of chrome bumpers they used to use on those modifieds. So again, this is a car that's been a dream. We built it to play around with the SVRA, but it's really something that, as I said, has been in my mind for 40 years. And in the 1960s and 70s, I saw them race cars like this, but this is what I built today for myself.